Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. In this video, let us discuss problem from exercise 6C ICSC class 10 Selena. First one, the speed of an ordinary train is x km per hour and that of an express train is x plus 25 km per hour. Find the time taken by each train to cover 300 kilometers. First one. And second one, the ordinary train takes 2 hours more than the express train. Calculate the speed of the express train. So let us write first what they give. First one given speed of ordinary train, right? So speed of ordinary train is equal to x kilometer per hour, right? And second, the speed of an express train. So speed of express train is equal to x plus 25 kilometer per hour. Next, find first one. Find the time taken by each train to cover 300 kilometers. So what is the formula to find time? We know time is equal to distance by speed, right? So by using that we can find. So first one, time taken by ordinary train is equal to how much? Total distance, how much they give? 300 kilometers. So 300 by speed of the ordinary train is x. So 300 by x hours. Next, time taken by express train is equal to the distance is same by speed is x plus 25. So distance by speed, that much of time. Second one, if ordinary train takes 2 hours more than the express train, what they are telling? This is 2 hours more than this time, right? So, what is that? The difference between these two is 2 hours, and this time. Ordinary train takes 2 hours more, so this value is more. So, 300 by x minus 300 by x plus 25 is equal to 2, or else you can write this is equal to this time plus 2. Okay, you can write 300 by x is equal to 300 by x plus 25 plus 2, as this is 2 hours more than this. Okay, so next, see, or else if you want to write the difference, how to check whether I wrote correct or not? See, 300 by x. X is a number and x plus 25 is bigger than that, right? So if the denominator is bigger, this value is less than this value. So it is a positive number, right? If you write 300 by x plus 25 minus 300 by x, it is a negative number and this is not correct. So take LCM, x into x plus 25 is equal to 300x plus 300 into 25. 25 3 is 75. 7500 minus 300 into s is equal to 2. So these two will get cancelled. 7500 by 2 is equal to x square plus 25. Now 3750, right? So x square plus 25x minus 3750 equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation in x, and if you want to find this quadratic equation, either you can use factorization or formula. As I know factors, I am writing the factors directly. See, if you multiply, you have to get this one, and if you add, you have to get 25. So the factors are x square plus 75x minus 50x plus minus 3750 is equal to 0, as 3750 is the product of 75 and 50. I am writing it directly. So minus, here minus, it is plus, or else if you don't know these factors, you can use the formula minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a directly, and x is common, x plus 75 minus 50 is common, so x plus 75 is equal to 0. So x minus 50 into x plus 75 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 50, or x is equal to minus 75, as the speed is never negative. We have to take x is equal to 50. Therefore, x is equal to 50. Here, what is x? X is the speed of ordinary train. And what they are asking? They are asking find the speed of express train. Therefore, speed of express train is equal to 50 plus 25. Nothing but 75 kilometer per hour. This is the required answer. Next, second question. If the speed of a car is increased by 10 kilometer per hour, it takes 18 minutes less to cover a distance of 36 kilometer. Find the speed of the car. See here what they are telling. If the speed of car increased by 10, so first let the speed of car, normal speed, okay, I am writing the normal speed, let the speed of car be x kilometer per hour. They gave how much distance? Distance is equal to 36 kilometer. So time taken by the car to cover 36 kilometers is equal to distance by speed, right? So 36 by x hours, right? And what they are telling, if the speed is increased by 10 kilometers per hour, so if speed increased by 10 kilometer per hour, then time equal to how much? 36 by how much speed now? Now speed is increased by 10, right? So it is x plus 10. And what they are telling, if the speed is increased, then it saves 18 minutes, right? 18 minutes less. So the difference between these two is 18 minutes. So as these two are hours, we have to write that in minutes only. So that implies, or else given 36 by x minus 36 by x plus 10. Why? This denominator is bigger, the value is less. Or else here the speed increases, the time decreases. So this is less and this is greater value is equal to 18 by 16. So first what we have to find here? Find the speed of the car. Speed of the car is nothing but we have to find x. So 6 3 ja, 6 10 ja. So x into x plus 10 is LCM, and 36x plus 360 minus 36x is equal to 3 by 10. So this two will get cancelled. 3600 is equal to 3 into x square plus 10x. So 3 1 ja 3 1200, right? So x square plus 10x minus 1200 is equal to 0. So we have to find the factors for 1200 such that their sum is 10 and the product is 1200, right? So 1200 we will get as 4 3 are 12, so 40 into 30. So x square plus 40x minus 30x minus 1200 is equal to 0. So x into x plus 40 minus 30 into x plus 40 is equal to 0. So x minus 30 into x plus 40 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 30 or x is equal to minus 40, as speed never negative. Therefore, speed of the car is equal to 30 kilometer per hour. Next question, third one. If the speed of an aeroplane is reduced by 40 km per hour, it takes 20 minutes more to cover 1200 kilometers by the speed of aeroplane. See here what they are talking. Same, if the speed of an aeroplane, there is some, there is an aeroplane and if its speed is reduced by 40 kilometer per hour. So let the normal speed, let the speed be x kilometer per hour. That implies time is equal to how much? Total distance is 1200 by x. They give distance as 1200, right? So 1200 kilometer. Find the speed of an aeroplane. Distance is equal to 1200. So 1200. Now, if speed is used by 40 kilometer per hour. Now, time is equal to how much? Distance by speed. Speed is reduced, right? So x minus 40. As if the speed is reduced, the time will become more. It will take more time to cover the same distance, right? So given this is more, right? So 1200 by x minus 40 minus 1200 by x. So the difference between these two times is 20 minutes. So it is in minutes. So I have to write in hours. So 20 by 60. So 2 1 ja, 2 3 ja. So LCM is x into x minus 40 and 1200 into x minus 1200x plus 12 4 ja, 48, 3 zeros, right? That is equal to 1 by 3. 1200x and 1200x is get cancelled. So 48 into 4800 into 3 will get, right? So 4800 into 3, that implies 4800, sorry, 48,000 into 3 is equal to x square minus 40x. Therefore, x square minus 40x, it will go that side, minus 3 is 24, 3 4 12. 1 lakh 44,000 is equal to 0. Now, we have to find the factors for 1 lakh 44,000, right? So, let us see how we will get. So, it is the difference is 40. Now, we have to find the factors for 1 lakh 44,000, or else see simply how much it is. If you remove 2 zeros, 1440 or 144. So, here it is nearly 40. So, we will be having, this is equal to, I think so, nearly 360 and 400. Why? Because 36 4 ja, it is 144. So 144, and here I am adding 2 zeros and 3 zeros. Why? Because the difference is 40. So x square, and here it is negative, right? So minus it is 40. Minus 400x plus 360x minus 1,44,000 is equal to 0. So x into x minus 400 plus 360 into x minus 400 equal to 0. So x minus 400 into x plus 360 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 400. Why? Because minus 360 will get, and the speed won't be negative. So I am neglecting that. Therefore, the speed of the aeroplane is 400 kilometer per hour. Or if you don't know these factors, or if you won't remember these factors, how we can do? We can use this formula, root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So let me explain how to find its roots first. See here, what is ABC here? 1 minus 40 and this one. So minus 40 means 40 plus or minus root of b square, 40 square. It is 1600 minus into minus it plus 14 into 4. Sorry, 144 into 4. So 3 zeros. 4 4 is 16. 4 4 is 16. 4 plus 1 4. 5 7 6 000 by 2a. So it is equal to 2. So now it is equal to 40 plus or minus root over 577600 by 2. Now we have to find its root, right? So here there are two zeros. So it is, we can get a perfect square nearly. So instead of two zeros we can write one zero. So 5776 we have to find the square root. So how to find its square root first? See here, 5776 I want. That is, it is nearly 5000 or 6000. So we have to check what are the nearest roots we know there. So 4900, it is the square root of square of 70, and 6400, it is the square of 80, right? So that lies in between 70 and 80, and in the units place we have 6. So either it is 74 or 76. Now let us see 75. As we know the trick to find square, what it is, 5 square it is 25, so 7 into 8 it is 56. So square of 75 is 5625. So this is more than that, right? So we will get, it is the square root of 76. If you want, we can multiply and we can check. See, 76 into 76. 6 6 ja 36, 6 7 ja 42. So 45. Next 7 6 ja 42, 7 7 ja 49 plus 4, 53, 5 7 7 6. So it is the square root of, sorry, square of 76. So as we have one zero, it is 0. So 40 plus or minus 760 by 2. No need to take minus. So it is 800 by 2. It is equal to 400 kilometer per hour. You can do it in any way. If you know or if you remember the factors directly, you can use factorization method or you can use the formula to find the roots. Next, fourth problem. A car covers a distance of 400 kilometers at a certain speed. Had the speed been 12 kilometers per hour more, the time taken for the journey would have been 1 hour 40 minutes less. Find the original speed of the car. So let the speed be x kilometer per hour. Given, I am writing the equation directly from the given condition. The distance, sorry, the difference between the times. So x minus, after the speed increases, the time will reduce, right? Is equal to 1 hour 40 minutes. So 1 hour 40 minutes. I am changing into hours. 2 2 ja 2 3 ja. So 1 2 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3. So if I take LCM, x square plus 12x by 400x plus 12 4 ja 48, 4800 minus 400x is equal to 5 by 3. So these two will get cancelled. So 4800 into, it will come this side, 3 by 5 is equal to x square plus 12x. So if I divide it, 5 1 ja 5 9 ja 45. So 35 6 ja 30. So 960 into 3. 3 0 ja 3 6 ja 18. 3 9 ja 27. So 2880 is equal to x square plus 12x. Therefore, the equation is x square plus 12x minus 2880 is equal to 0. Now I have to solve this one. So I am using the formula instead of taking the factors. So if you want to take the factors, you will get the factors as 60 and 48. Okay, or else I am using the formula. See here, minus b is nothing but minus 12 plus or minus square root of b square. So 144 minus b square minus 4ac, minus into minus it is plus. So 4 into a is 1 into 2880. So 2880 into 4. So 4 0 is 0, 4 8 is 32, 4 8 is 32. So 32 plus 3, 35, 4 2 is 8. So 11520 by 2a, it is equal to 2. So minus 12 plus or minus root of plus 144, right? So 11664 by 2. Now I have to find Square root of 11,640, 664. Now, let us see what is the nearest to square number to this. So, if you find the square of 100, how much it is? 10,000. And if you find square of 110, how much it is? 12,100. Right? So, this is in between these two. The same way, what is the square of 105? 105 square is 5. 5 is 25. 10 into 11, 110. So, it is bigger than 11,025, and in the units place it is 4. So how much will get? Nearly 108. So let us see whether it is 108 or not. So 108 into 108, it is 64. So it is 8 into 1080. I am writing it directly. So 11664. So this is the square root of 108. So minus 12 plus or minus 108 by 2. So minus 12, if you have to take plus, right, as it negative it won't satisfy. Plus 108 by 2. So how much it is? Minus 12 plus 108, nothing but 96 by 2, it is equal to 48. Therefore, the speed is 48 kilometer per hour. Or if you want to write the factors for this one, you will get 60 into 48 as factors. Okay. Fifth question. A girl goes to friend's house which is at a distance of 12 kilometers. She covers half of the distance at a speed of x kilometer per hour and the remaining distance at the speed of x plus 2 kilometer per hour. If she takes 2 hours 30 minutes to cover the distance. See here what they are telling. Total distance there is 12 kilometers, and in that 12 kilometers half of the distance she travels with x kilometer per hour, and other half she travels with x plus 2 kilometer per hour. So they give total time. Total time is 2 hours 30 minutes. So how can we get total time? The time taken to travel first half plus time taken to travel second half. So here first half, how what is the distance? Here 6, and the second half is also 6. So 6 by x is the time for the first half, and 6 by x plus 2 is the time for the second half, right? So this all you have to write with the help of steps, and given sum of these to 6 by x plus 6 by x plus 2 is equal to 2 hours 30 minutes. So 2.5 hour, right? That is equal to 5 by 2. So taking LCM, x square plus 2x, 6x plus 12 plus 6x is equal to 5 by 2. So 6x plus 6x, 12x. 12x plus 12 into 2 is equal to 5 into x square plus 2x. So 24x plus 24 is equal to 5x square plus 10x. So everything will go that side. What it will become? 5x square plus 10 minus 24. So minus 14x minus 24 is equal to 0. So if you multiply, you have to get 54 in 5 into 24. So it is 120. If you multiply, you have to get minus 120. And if we add, you have to get minus 14. So I think 26, it is 126 to the 12 and 120. So for this it is minus, for this it is plus. So x square minus 20x plus 6x, sorry, it is 5x square minus 24 is equal to 0. So it is 5x common, x minus 4 plus 6 common, x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x minus 4 into 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 4, or x is equal to minus 6 by 5, and it is negative, it is neglected. Therefore x is equal to 4 kilometer per hour. Or they are not asking the speed, just they are asking find the value of x. Sorry, find x, that's all. So as it is not speed, it is a variable, you can write x is equal to 4. Why? Because they gave x kilometer per hour, so x is a number. So you can write it as x equal to 4. Next, seventh one. A goods train leaves a station at 6 p.m. followed by an express train which leaves at 8 p.m. and travels 20 km per hour faster than the goods train. See, first let me write up to here. They gave if the speed of goods train is x, that implies what will be the speed of express train? It will be x plus 20, right? So let it be. And the express train arrives at a station 1040 km away 36 minutes before the goods train. Assuming the speeds of both remains constant, calculate the speeds. So here they are telling that for traveling a distance of 1040 kilometers, the express train reaches 36 minutes before than this goods train, right? See, it started late and it reached earlier. So here they didn't give the difference between the times directly, so we have to find the difference between the time. So this started at 6 and it is started at 8, so the difference is 2 hours here, and again 36 minutes difference is there, so it takes 36 minutes more, so again 2 hours 36 minutes is the difference. So given we can write directly 1040 by x minus 1040 by x plus 20. As the speed increases it decreases, right? Time decreases is equal to 2 hours. I will find it here. 2 hours 36 by 60. So 12 3 are 12 5 are 2 5 are 10. It is 13 by 5. So after taking the LCM, x square plus 20x, so 1040x minus 1040 into 20. So 208. So 20,800 minus 1040x is equal to 13 by 5. So these two will get cancelled. So 20,800 into 5, 5 8 of 40, right? Equal to 0 0 5 8 of 40, 10. Okay. 13x square plus 13 to the 26, 260x, right? So here 13x square plus 260x minus 104 1,40,000, sorry, 1,04,000 is equal to 0. Now, if you take common, you can take common, let us see 13, 13 ones are 13, 20, 13 8s are 104, right? So 8,000. So the equation will become x square plus 20x minus 8,000 is equal to 0. Next, 8th, 9th, 10th problems are based on CP and SP. So, I will tell them simultaneously 8th, 9th and 10th. See, just see how to write the equations from the given condition. See, a man bought article for X and sold it for rupees 16. So, here cost price is X and selling price is rupees 16 they gave, right? So, and what is the condition? If he lost, his loss was X percent. So, given loss, so loss percentage is equal to X percentage. So, now what is the, if we get loss, what is the condition? We know SP is equal to CP minus loss, right? How can we find loss? Loss is nothing but loss percent by 100 into CP, right? So here we will get 16 is equal to x minus x percent of 100 x. So x by 100 into x. So x minus x square by 100. So here we will get 100x minus x square is equal to 1600. So x square minus 100x plus 1600 equal to 0. That is what we will get in 8th problem. In the same way, in 9th problem, a trader bought an article for X and sold it for rupees 52, thereby making a profit of X minus 10%. So here they gave a bought it for X rupees and he sold it for rupees 52 and he gave profit percentage equal to how much? X minus 10%. So already we know what is the relation between CP, SP and profit. So SP is equal to CP plus profit. So profit is how much? X minus 10% of X. So 52 is equal to X plus X minus 10% of X is nothing but X minus 10 by 100. So X plus X square minus 10X by 100 is equal to 52. So if you solve this, you will get a quadratic equation in X and we have to find that. Next, in the same way, last 10th one, by selling a chair for 75 rupees. So here what they gave, SP is equal to rupees 75 and in that what is the condition they are giving? Mohan gained as much percent as its cost. So if the cost price is X, what they are giving? Profit percent will also be equal to that, right? He gained as much percent as the cost price. So how much the cost price it is, that much percentage he gained. So same condition. So X plus X percent of X CP is equal to 75. So X plus X square by 100 is equal to 75. Again we will get X square plus 100X minus 7500 is equal to 0 and we have to solve. So these are all the problem in exercise 6C. Thank you everyone.